Hello again, it is me, Arthas, and in this last-ditch attempt to help with vanquishing your foes, I have concocted these 7 decks. Alright, what do we have here? We have a pure Paladin, so I made this deck because of the new card, Blood Crusader, which is a 6 mana 5/5 battle cry. Your next Paladin minion this turn costs health instead of mana, which goes very well with Nazari. 10 mana 4/12 Battlecry, restore both heroes to full health. So it's a Reno. We have a 2-card Reno with Blood Crusader and Nazari. And with Order in the Court, you are guaranteed to draw Nazari every time. So it's very powerful against aggro. We also have Cariel, which is just a powerhouse. But yeah, it's a really cool deck, and I recommend trying it. And then I also made a new Togwaggle Druid, which I would not recommend if you want to climb to play Togwaggle Druid at the moment, because aggro is everywhere, and this deck just does not perform at its best against aggro. But with the new card, Anubricon, I have been able to get rid of Celestial Alignment. So what you do is you get a Mana Saber on the board, and then you play a Anubricon, which will give you 8 armor. You are going to need 9 armor to play Yazeril in the same turn, so you need to keep that in mind. But all you have to do is attack with Mana Saber, gain 1 mana, and then you can go off with Nourish. You can gain armor again with Ferocious Howl and maybe play a Lady Anaconda, and then you go off. And I have won quite a few games with this list, and it feels strong. Yeah, so give that a try. And then for Shaman, I made a Overload Shaman. This is just a fun Shaman list. It's not very good at the moment, but it's a cool combo to try. So this Shaman list I made because of the new card, Bone Lord Frost Whisperer, which is a 6 mana 6/6 undead minion death rattle. For the rest of the game, your first card each turn costs 0, but you die in 3 turns. So this is a crazy combo enabler. What I am aiming to do with this deck is to go through the quest progression by playing Spirit of the Frog, drawing through my deck really fast, and then you play Brucon. For the rest of the game, your spells cast twice. That means that when we have the Frost Whisperer's effect active, we can play Alakir for free and then go Rockbiter Weapon, and that is a total of 30 damage. Originally, I was going to put this card in, Criminal Lineup, which is choose a friendly minion, summon 3 copies of it, which means that for 10 mana, if you have your Frost Whisperer's effect active and your Brucon's effect active, you can go Alakir, Rockbiter Weapon, Criminal Lineup, which is going to give you 6 giant Alakirs, and that will give you 108 damage. So if you want to try that out, you can. The only reason why I'm not using that is because I have found that I didn't really need it. Like, you have so much burn in the deck that you can fare very well against Prince Renathal decks where they have 40 health. Yeah, so, and most of the meta right now is aggro anyways, so it's hard to justify having another really expensive spell. But yeah, please try this out. It is a cool combo. And then I have Quest Mage. I tried this Mage list out, and it was insane in the membrane. Very good against most of your control matchups. Not so good into aggro. It does okay. But yeah, this list is broken. Try it out if you want to climb the ranks. And then we have Arthas. He looks familiar. So for Death Knight, we have a Blood Reno deck, which is very fun, very cool. This list is from Martian Boo. Recommend you trying it. It's very good against aggro. Oh, this card has been nerfed, so we might have to change that. But other than that, yeah, it's really, really good and really fun. The discover effects are crazy in this because it's a brand new class, so you're guaranteed to get like multiple vampiric bloods or frostworm furies. It's crazy. Lots of fun. And then last deck that I made myself is this priest deck, which is an quest and death rattle priest. It's doing pretty well against the aggressive meta. I recommend trying it out. Do not think it's done. I'm probably going to be testing it out in the future, but I do think it's going to be really good. Like, the new cards are crazy in this. You resurrect so many of your value oriented death rattles. It's a lot of fun. But yeah. All right. I hope you had fun with me, Arthas, this week. I will maybe be back, who knows? But I hope you have fun with these decks, and I will see you in the future for the Scourge. All right. See you later.